Happy Monday, friends.
Bye.
We are making pizza.
Ah.
Delicious pizza. PC took pictures of the ingredients. And here's the first step, which I think she's going to do snippets and then slam it in one video because she rolls like that.
I'm
She's
going in the
currently
trash can.
Backing up into the wall. Friends,
Oh my god.
this here is a tablespoon.
I can't go any further.
We have to start with our yeast. It smells a little yeasty.
That's attractive.
Okay, 1 tablespoon of yeast. 4 tablespoons of water. Okay. Are you watching?
Yep.
Actually, warm water. Half and half. Okay. And so what we're gonna do, we'll do a little extra. We're gonna let that sit now, okay, for about 10 minutes to get fluffy.
Okay.
Meanwhile, we're gonna mix up our sauce ingredients and our toppings.
All right.
Okay. Okay. So now while our yeast is sitting, we rinsed off a nice organic sweet potato. Doesn't have to be organic, and we're gonna stab it because you could bake your sweet potato, but I ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. So here's what we're gonna do.
Wait, did you preheat the oven?
For what? Oh, for the pizza crust. Excuse me.
Pizza
Okay.
making for the recipe video?
are-
I don't know.
Excuse me. We're heating the oven.
What
And
did you
we're stabbing our tater, okay? And we're gonna pop it in the microwave until it's soft, okay? Because this is part of your topping. Here's the pizza we're making. It's so perfect for the weather. It's like it reminds me of fall. I love making this pizza. It's sweet potato. Oh no! You know what I forgot? A red onion. Did you have a red onion?
I have a white or
Crap.
yellow.
It's gotta be red.
Is the video real?
Okay, listen.
Are we just gonna have a sweet potato?
Listen, friends. It's supposed to be red onion.
What?
We're gonna do white
Yeah.
today.
No, yellow.
Crap. Fine. Go get a red onion. Here's my very disappointing white onion, not yunion. And we're gonna slice. And if you take a step over here, we're going to just, slice
It
it.
smells good though.
It's so good. I could, here's the thing with onions. I could just eat it. I don't think my husband would appreciate it.
Probably not.
No. So you're just gonna slice it. See, I like for the sake of this. I'll cut my fingers off. For the sake of this pizza, I don't like to do chops. And then I just peel it apart here. So you got slivers. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna see. Here's what's so perfect about the fall. You can go apple picking with your kids or your family. And cut your apple. Okay? So I only use about a half onion. You can use more, whatever you want. Okay? And here's what I do. Slice it nice and thin. Slivers again. We like slivers. It's a nice knife.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take it from you.
KitchenAid, bud.
Okay, so it's so that you get the idea. Then, after I sliver here, we're gonna sliver again. Okay, you see that? Check me out.
I'm checking it.
Okay, see that? Almost like little, what do you call those, matchsticks?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
See that?
Okay.
And I'll do about half the apple.
Okay.
Cool? Okay, friends, now we're going to move on making the crust. Some whole wheat flour. Bam. And you have to kind of play with this because we do an oil-free crust. So I usually start with like 2.5 cups of flour. Again, you got to play with it. You can always add more or add less. And then we're going to do about a cup of water. But remember, we have about a 1/4 cup in our yeasty. So we'll do about 3/4 cup there, okay? And then we will add the remainder. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Smells delicious.
It does.
Okay, now let's walk over here. Okay? So the nice thing about this is that you really can get creative with whatever kind of, if you're making, you can make a Mexican pizza, so you could do more cumin, chili, dried cilantro. This one, I love rosemary. Do you like rosemary?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, me too. And I always do dried spices, you know, to each is their own, whatever you want. But I like, look, about a tablespoon there, okay, rosemary. I do about a tablespoon of parsley, okay. Love me some oregano. Thank you, Kroger. Whoops, there you go.
I was gonna say, I think you went to Kroger, just saying.
It's fine. Okay, so garlic, salt. You don't have to do salt if you've got conditions. Blood pressure conditions, it's fine. Garlic powder. And now here's the thing. I really like garlic powder. Like, and you want to add flavor, man. You want your crust to be good. Like, look at that. And adding all these spices also adds a little bit of like, if you needed more flour consistency. Make sense?
Yep.
Onion. Good. You want to know what this is?
It's almost gone is what it is.
Compliments of J9. Janine Conklin in the house. Okay. Tablespoon of that. It's like sea salt and other seasonings from her, it's fine, garden. And so you mix it up, okay? And again, you're gonna see that like we may need more water, you know, and maybe you need more flour, okay? But you're gonna mix it. Yeah, I may need more. This crust, again, is oil free. You don't need oil, man. Get rid of it. Saute your veggies in water. Soy sauce, low sodium. Again, if you have a condition. We all got conditions, man. What do you want?
What's the condition with your hair today?
It's a sprouting plants.
Perfect. All right, so you're mixing. We're mixing.
Yep. Okay. So what you missed is I added a little bit of water because mine was a little dry and crumbly. So you just add, you know, and if you end up adding too much, no problem. Just grab some flour. Okay? And if you see over here, come on over here. I'll make room for you. And you see how it's just like, oh, I want to
smells
eat it.
really good.
Kidding. Okay? And so you just mix. Pull it apart. You might miss some dry stuff. Okay? And mix it. Then what we're going to do, which you don't have to really watch in the video, but I'm going to take this. Now, you could, if you want, divide it and make 2 pizza crusts. If you want a more thin crust, I like mine thick. So I'm going to make 1 big one. Okay, so it's totally up to you. I'm going to put it on this cookie sheet, non-stick, press it out, bake it for like 10-15 minutes. The crust. Okay, so you can see how I'm literally pushing the crust. You'll see it will start to separate. Just bring it together, start to pinch off the sides. It's gonna take a lot of patience, okay? But it's very rewarding in the end. Pizza crust is in the oven. We're gonna make the sauce. 1 container of Oasis 0 fat roasted red pepper hummus. Get the 0 fat, a can of no salt added diced tomatoes. And these are the spices that I like. Again, you pick what you want. Jane on in the house, what's up? Get a food processor or a Vitamix, whatever you have. I have a food processor at home. PC's got a Vitamix. You dump everything in, spices accordingly to what you want. Oh, a little bit of sugar. Take off the acidity of the tomatoes. Mix it all up. All of it goes in there. Cool? Okay. Crust just came out. Was in there about 10 minutes. PC blended in her Vitamix. The sauce, delicious. Sweet potatoes out, open and kind of scrapey. Toppings are here. You're gonna add the sauce. How much time we got on this video, PC?
I don't know.
This is the last little bit of it.
Okay.
So if you see here, now you just spread, okay? And depending on how saucy you like. And I will say, we've made this once for a fellowship night at the studio. We love us some fellowship. And everybody brought a dish. I brought this. Now, when I brought this at the studio, if some of you remember, like, oh yeah, I remember eating that pizza, I made it with a vegan cheese. I am trying, you know, Paul and I graduated with our plant-based nutrition degree. And I gotta tell you, a lot of that processed stuff, like processed cheese, vegan snacks, Okay, you here, see the finished product? We spread the sauce. I literally, with my fingers and crumpled little pockets. Do you see the pockets? Laid the apples, sprinkled the onion. It is a gourmet fall dish. It's gonna go in the oven, bake for about 15 minutes.